Okie dokie, finally, there we go. Hi everybody, welcome to Make a Dex Check. We're a dumb old group of people who are going to play D&D. We wanted to record stuff because we want to document some of our cool little stories and adventures. We're starting a new campaign for all you guys today, and it is called...
Name in Progress.
Name in Progress!
Redacted. We could call it Fort Meadows for the time
Okay,
being,
so what I'm thinking we can do is we can go around and give a brief overview of who we are to the audience, to everyone listening, so that way they can recognize whose voices we're talking, because we don't have a video, because... Oh boy.
It took over an hour.
It took like an hour to get this set up with where you guys can hear our crappy, echoey garbage, because we don't have soundproofing, because we're in my basement. So, yeah.
As D&D
should
be!
I was about to say, yeah, this is about as like OG as it's going to get. So, alright, so hi, my name's Cole. I play video games. I like D&D. And I like strength builds on stuff. I like being strong man. I don't like magic. There you go. Elves are stupid. There you go. That's all you need to know.
I'm Alex, the DM. I also like D&D, but I feel like we could probably exclude that one from
man. Let them know.
Okay, yeah, I like D&D. I like elves. I like magic. I also like strength builds, though.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit better.
Dex builds are the worst. Dex is overpowered.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm Mark. I like D&D a lot.
Wow! Recurring traits.
Exactly.
Wow.
I'm an idiot who wants to get a music major.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love playing any build I can actually get my hands on. I've played from magic users.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah,
Mystic. And I love all the classes except dumb pig elves. So.
That's not a class. That's a
race.
race.
Yeah, that one.
This isn't D&D.
His opinion is excluded. It's okay.
All right.
Go on.
Hi, my name's Zach. I actually hate D&D. Don't know what I'm doing here.
He's actually got a gun to his head right now.
Yeah, it's not a choice.
We needed another character in the party.
Yeah. We needed to get to a nice round 5.
Absolutely.
Great.
But I like D&D. I am also a music major in college. I like video games.
Pretty great.
I like long walks on the beach.
Watches of people walking on the beach.
Yeah, I like to watch people walk on the beach. I hate the beach, though.
I like to watch people walk.
I'm actually a professional stalker. I enjoy watching. Okay.
First class. Great. Hi, I'm Nick. I'm a nerd. I was persecuted for playing D&D in middle school and high school, and now it's popular.
Yeah.
It's real weird.
Now you gotta deal with it.
Yeah, I know. It's great, interesting. I refuse... I'm always right. I mean to say what I say. Totally not a mistake at all.
So a little bit of backstory for all you people listening about Nick. A little bit more to him than meets the ear. So he has this... there's a running gag. You guys are going to see it a lot where he just rolls like crap. He got a new dice box, so maybe that'll help. You know, who knows?
He rolled an 18 for his first
roll. Yeah, he rolled an 18.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like the low roller. Every group's got him. He's the low roller of our group. And he also has a tendency to just... He has a power that just lets him flourish in social scenarios. You'll quickly see it.
Like a train going through a mighty bush of thorns.
There it is right there. You guys heard it.
Something else that should also be mentioned. Nick is the low roller. I roll very high. We are on opposite ends of the
It's
table.
really not
Alex
good.
rolls crits consistently. Okay, so our last member of the team. Actually, wait. Nick, do you want to introduce our guest star?
Guest of honor.
A guest of honor, a companion watching and listening with us today. Samantha. Greetings.
Give us a little information, Samantha.
Hi, I'm Samantha. Nick's flourishing social skills won him a girlfriend who is
Oh,
me.
Oh, yeah.
We've been dating for about a year now.
Woo!
And yeah, I'm pretty excited to be here. I don't know a thing about D&D, but I just like being with the buds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are good friends.
All right, and then our final contestant here.
I'm Garrett or Joe, depending on who you ask. It's a long story.
Just stick with Garrett.
We're gonna stick with Garrett, but people get mixed up. It's okay. This is my third ever character, the first character I've ever made on my own. I'm not very good at this game, but I'm gonna try. I'm Sam's best friend. Fight me, Nick. And I'm ready.
Something that we should also mention is we normally have someone else playing with us. Her name is Zoe. She won't be here this time, but next time I play, she should be here.
But
she's pretty cool.
A little bit of character.
Your health
very stubborn.
Your health is actually 11.
Yeah.
A little bit of character information on Zoe. If you took the goblin class out of.
Class.
What's your deal with
Gosh, I don't know what's going.
I like D&D. I'm really. I like
If you take the goblin race out of the handbook, it's there. It is. That's Zoe.
Yeah, she's she's the gob of the
mother
group.
of all goblins.
Yeah.
She's the gob of the group. She's great.
Yeah, she also loves McDonald's.
Oh,
Which makes her a goblin.
Yeah.
She likes eating sand and bugs.
Totally go.
You know what?
Anyway, we'll go grab
Zach also
McDonald's
likes
later.
McDonald's.
Whatever. So, okay. Everybody, there you
I think
go.
we're ready.
I think we're good. Let's get this
Alright.
train rolling.
So we've already taken the time before getting here to set up our characters and everything. So instead of doing an introduction to all of our characters, you're gonna learn about them on the way.
As we play.
So, where the scene opens on a boat, just sailing towards a destination called Fort Meadows. As we know, is a prison located on a not remote island. It is about it's about a day's travel off the Sword Coast. There are like I said, it's a prison island. We have a couple. This shipment is special because it has our PCs on it, and everyone besides Cole. Everyone besides Cole, I want you guys to roll a d4 for me.
Ooh,
This is not a dex check, which is kind of a shame.
I'm sad.
How does a solid 1 do for you?
I'm getting the character.
I don't have a D4.
Sure thing.
I don't know why.
I got a 4.
I was about to say, you actually want to roll low on this one.
That's a 3.
So Nick,
I got a 1. That's great.
so, what's your character's name again, Nick?
I am Bondi.
Okay, so Bondi, you wake up, you feel water hitting your face. You don't know where you are. As you kind of wake up, you see that your hands are bound. You see a gate in front of you and people you don't really know all around you. You are obviously in some sort of shit. What do? They are all unconscious, by the way.
Everyone else around me?
Yeah.
First thing I would do is probably signal to the gods to try to find out if they'll listen to me.
So, how are you signaling to them?
With my hands bound, I am going to subtly kick the cage.
Okay, you do keep in mind. This is like a room. There's one wall is
I see.
like bars. This is
Yeah.
not like you are trapped in a tiny cage.
Who's the closest to me then?
You see a tiefling man laying on the floor, but he's closest to you.
I would persuade them to get up.
He is unconscious. Do you mean you're gonna kick him?
Yes, that's what I was saying.
So,
Gentle persuasion.
Afternoon, fellow.
so yeah, you kick him. Mark,
Yes.
make a Constitution save.
Constitution save?
Wake
Yeah.
the heck up.
Ah, I see.
You want to roll low.
So that's a 10.
You are very you. Okay, so your eyes kind of dart open as you've just been kicked in the ribs. It hurts.
So yeah, he's probably gonna
You're
sit
in
up
the same
and see
room,
who
obviously.
kicked him.
You see Bandy. What do you look like, Bandy?
I look like a very dandified man.
But-
who is... Yes. He's a dandy. through
Really?
and through.
And he's imprisoned right now. And they let him keep his dandiness? I
Yeah,
mean,
how's
you-
our
You can't
equipment look?
As
take
you
away
look-
this flower.
As you look towards your equipment, you are currently wearing plain traveler's clothes. Probably what all of you guys were wearing as you were, arrested. But that's all you've got on you.
Gotcha. So he sits up and he just kind of looks at you with his head cocked. He's like,
I'm sorry, sir. I tend to have
"Why
these
the hell
night
you gotta
terror-
go kicking people like that?"
It's a night terror thing. Sorry, but where are we, friend?
Oh, Zach, what'd you roll again? 3?
4.
And he kind of just looks around this prison, I guess that he's in.
Yeah. It looks more like a. Based off your background, I would say you're able to tell this is more like a holding cell.
Gotcha. And you said there's guards in here?
There are not guards in here.
Oh, I see.
There's just the iron gate kind of blocking you guys out. You know, like the generic iron bars kind of thing. Yeah, it's one of those kind of walls.
So he looks over and he's like, "Well, judging on our surroundings, we've done something to put ourselves in a bit of a jail."
Been a bit of a prison cell. Very good.
Alright, Forrest Gump. Well, I'm Bondi. It is nice to meet you.
Well, I'd shake your hand, but you know.
Again, I don't think this needs to be mentioned. Everyone who is in here is cuffed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm Arkin."
Arkin. Yep. That seems about right.
So you want to work a little bit more of your kicking magic on our friends here?
No, it was just a night terror.
You
scrub.
flippin'
I'm sorry.
idiot! We told everyone!
I don't know why I have an alarm set for 3:30 on a Thursday afternoon. Leave me alone.
Zach,
It was the ruin the session
Russell.
alarm.
Yes.
you kind of slowly, your senses come to you as you kind of look over, and there are just people arguing
Okay.
over specifically kicking you.
Kicking me?
Yeah. You see a tiefling man and a human.
I don't think you all need to kick anybody. They can just wake up. Please don't kick me.
I mean, it was just gonna be a light
I think
kick.
he's talking in his sleep.
No, I am not. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Who are you?
My name's Russell. Please don't kick me.
Hi, Russell. I'm Bundy. It's nice to meet you.
Okay. And you,
Arkin.
Arkin? Okay. Have you all found out why we're here yet?
No clue.
Have you tried it all?
You just kicked me. I woke up.
I mean, I don't know how long you've been awake.
That's fair. About 30 seconds.
Right, and what else is in the room? Is there
It
like
is you three currently.
is there a door?
There's a door, but as you look, there's a padlock on it.
Alright. Is there anything in the room?
There's a
Just
bench
us
for you.
three.
There's a bench for you guys to sit on in where you are.
What kind of bench? What's it made of?
It's made out of the same wood the ship is made out of.
Cherrywood?
I think that's a nature check to figure out what kind of wood this is made out
The
of.
ultimate roll.
Dude, first roll of the game. First roll of the podcast.
18.
Oh!
It's cherry wood. This is a very expensive ship.
Dang!
This is a crazy ship.
A prison ship?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
expensive. Oh man, I'm scared now.
Whoa, we're some high quality prisoners.
And as you kind of look, as you're investigating this bench, and more specifically the whole ship at this point, you go, Cherrywood, as the camera cuts. Cole, or Briar, you are somewhere dark.
That's about right.
Yeah, you wake up, it's very, very dark where you are.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well, this is in character. I'm
Yeah, you're...
checking my mouth.
I was about to say, okay. Let's say, where'd you get food?
I'm sorry, you caught me in the middle of eating some. I'm trying to get in character. I'm
That's
hungry.
fair, that's fair. You're hungry.
Hungry.
Yeah, but...
It's
you
dark?
check your map. Yeah,
Mm.
it's very dark in here.
Okay, can I have night vision and stuff? So can I like look
Oh,
around?
yeah, totally. Yeah, as you look around, you see you feel a gentle rocking from left to right as you're like, okay, I'm
On a
probably in a
boat
ship
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Okay.
As you kind of look around, you see various crates, barrels, typical kind of supplies. You see a couple sconces on the wall, not lit.
Okay. So I check to see if my limbs have been removed.
No.
I got off
your
lucky.
arms and legs. There is still like some shrapnel kind of like embedded in your fur.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's about it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try to get up. You know.
Yeah. You can stand up. You are in a very small kind of confined cage.
And I don't see anyone
There's
around or
nobody in
anything.
here. Like you can stand up. You can't. You can stretch your arms out all the way. But
Gosh.
that's about it. Oh wait, no, you can't. No, you can't. I realize how big you are. Yeah. No, the 7'9" boy cannot stretch his arms out all the way.
Yeah. So I'm stuck in a cage.
Yes.
I'm probably
Standing
gonna.
up does like you feel sore, stiff a little bit.
Yeah, I mean obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke my head out. Well, try to poke my head out of the cage a bit to look at the
Your
door.
Your head is on the iron bars.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look over a bit and see like what's up with the door that's keeping me locked in here.
It is a padlock.
Oh, all right. I look around on the floor to see if there's any objects laying about.
There is no. There's really not anything. It seems as though they went, "Hey, here's all our supplies," and moved them like about 10 feet away from you.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Very clever. All right. So it's a padlock.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to grab it and just like pull on it to see how sturdy it is, like to see if I can like jostle it.
As you kind of tug on it, it is it's fairly sturdy.
Okay.
Obviously, you kind of look at it. They definitely bought the expensive padlock for you.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm sitting there. Do I need to like? Can I remember any of the?
You remember you remember charging towards the caravan, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Backstory stuff.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have woken up in here. I don't remember hearing anything.
You remember charging towards the caravan,
And now I'm
there
here.
was a loud noise.
Yeah, and now I'm here,
Yeah.
and I have shrapnel and crap all
Yes.
over me. Got it. Okay.
You can
So
probably put two and two together. Though.
I mean, obviously. So, okay. I'm probably going to do what I used to do, like, back at camp.
Yeah.
And I kind of I sit back in the cage, kind of crack my neck a bit, and raise it a bit, and I kind of shrink myself down a little bit in stature, kind of huddle down, and go, guards! Guards!
Okay.
There's a scary dog in the cage. It told me to come down here and it's trying to get me.
Okay, so I think that's persuasion.
Your highest stat.
Deception, maybe?
I think deception, yeah, it would make sense as well.
11.
So, you see a man just in this. It's a younger dude, obviously ill-fitting armor. He runs down. He goes, "What's the matter?" As he's kind of looking right at it, he cannot see.
I'm just kind of sitting there picking at my my neck a bit, and I look up at him, and I kind of point behind the cage.
Yeah, he kind of holds up his lantern and sees the glint from your eyes. He's like, "Oh!"
I just grin at him.
He's like, "I will never get used to that." As he kind of walks past you, holding the lantern.
And as he walks past me, I'm gonna throw my hand through the cage and grab the sucker.
Yeah. Well, make an athletics check.
And
You're trying to grapple him, right?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate my rage.
Okay. Yeah.
That is an athletics check.
Yep.
17.
You grab the sucker.
And I look him in the eyes, and in the little kid's voice say, "Give me the keys, mister." And I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Please do.
That's a 15.
You see this dude, he melts in your arm.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little freaked out, of course.
Mm-hmm.
As he just goes, "I don't have the key. I can give you the keys, though.
Mm-hmm.
Will you let me go?"
Mm-hmm.
And do you? Okay.
I kind of I pull him a little bit closer, and I whisper in his ear, "I swear if you had any kids on this boat, I could make you a really nice dinner." And I kind of step back and kind of start scratching back at my neck again.
He runs out. And as he's running, you see the lantern just drop out of his hand. He goes,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want to shoot. What?
yeah.
That's fine.
As it lands and breaks a little bit.
Oh, good.
Ground. Yeah.
I'm kind of going, trying to start the fire a little bit more.
Yeah. It's starting to get a
Really
little bit.
dedicated himself.
Yeah. As the camera cuts back to, everyone who's in this cage, you three.
Mm-hmm.
As you hear, oh, I shouldn't hit the table like that.
Can't wait to see how that comes.
Is this a problem?
As you hear rapid footsteps going up a flight of stairs. It would sound like, as you see a guard kind of run by the door that you are, basically the exit to this room. The door has been left open. There's two doors, basically.
Alright.
It's gone.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say he saw something scary.
Well,
Want to go let it out?
you see how this works. And he moves his hand behind his back and whispers something in Infernal, and a spectral hand pops up.
Okay.
And it goes over to the lock, and I'm just kind of checking the lock.
locked. What are you trying to check?
No, I was just,
Are you
checking.
doing the same thing?
Yeah,
Cole's
checking
trying
how
to-
sturdy it was.
It's fairly sturdy.
And then what are we bound by? Are we bound by chain? Or are we bound by rope? All right, that's fair.
Wow. Real skimpy.
So, this might be... No, I couldn't do that. That's too complex for Mage Hand.
What were you wanting
so,
to do?
I was going to try to untie the rope with Mage Hand.
No.
Yeah.
You're just kind of trying to break it, aren't you?
Let's try to untie each other before we use some sort of magical hands.
I mean,
There are 2 other people in this room. You don't need to introduce a 7th hand.
that's fair. I was checking the log, seeing if I couldn't do anything with magic.
And I want to roll to untie his hands.
I would probably get like back to back.
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
try to make...
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check.
Well, great fun.
13.
13? No.
Okay.
Your hands are bound behind your back. What'd you roll?
Okay. I will roll as well.
Should I get in this
So-
three-way
I
of
assume you're
hands?
taking turns.
No, that's not going to do it. That's a 12.
Yeah, no. So what
Can I
was
try to
it?
release, maneuver my hands to release myself?
Yeah, sure, make a sleight of hand check.
20. What? Plus 7. What? Plus, so I'm just like, what am I gonna do? And just hold my hands up. in front of me.
Yeah.
I think that
Well,
cherry wood
gentlemen,
thing was a very nice investment.
You insulted me.
I did.
Cherry
I'm
wood
terrified.
hammer.
Nick can now roll well. This is scary.
Fear me.
With Nick's ideas and fantastic rolls.
Yeah, Nick, you're a bit. Yeah, so you guys are struggling. So okay, so you guys are really struggling to kind of untie each other. As you see Nick go, oh, if only I could help you. As his hands are free.
So, you want to help us?
Up top. Okay. I just clap
Get the
my
mage hand.
hands.
The mage hand comes out.
All right. Okay, friend. I go over there and I help untie them.
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand check.
8 plus 7.
What?
15.
Yeah, you.
It's almost like this is
Easy.
my whole shtick.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, there's only one person left tied up.
I got you.
Alright.
Yeah, 17.
Holy.
Yeah. So yeah, you just go through and just untie everyone.
You're really making me look like a fool in front of everybody.
I'm sorry.
Rolls really low. 92.
Dude, you think I didn't buy these new dice in box for no reason?
Yeah.
Just to bring me good fortune.
He removed the curse.
Yeah, so you guys are now free, and you hear footsteps coming down from the hall.
He holds the rope
Pretend.
over his hand
Yeah.
I
still.
hold the like I'm still.
I'll get on the bench pretending.
I was basically going, "Hey, yo, guys, there's someone coming. Are you gonna hide this?"
Yeah.
So
Hide it.
you see an older man in basically what looks to be chainmail with a tower over it. The symbol is an eye with a shaft of wheat over it. And as he walks in, he goes, it's good to see you guys. It's good to see that you are awake. I'm Gordon. I think
Hello, Gordon.
I'm a guard. I'm supposed to
Doesn't
let
mean
you
you're not
out.
a person.
I'm supposed to let you out of the cell.
Oh, good. Yes.
And
Please
also,
do.
I'll get those bindings. I'll get the bindings off you as well. As he kind of walks in, you see him take out a key and unlock the padlock. Puts it in his pocket. Opens
So, what are we here for? As he's opening the door.
it. I don't know.
Are we in trouble?
Bundy's definitely like nudging someone's foot. Like,
Alright, can you get the tieflings first?
I don't see why not. As you see him kind of go behind.
Well, Gordon, you see, and he pulls the thing out. And he's like, I happen to be a bit magical.
That's why you're in prison. As he turns,
Damn.
that's what I would assume. He looks at, so he kind of passes by you, and he goes over to you.
I'm a little strong.
That you didn't break that though.
You don't know that?
You would be able to tell.
There's not a tear in the rope.
you just.
I'm
lying.
incredibly strong.
Can I roll a deception check?
Whoa.
What?
You can.
I strength my way out of the
no.
knot.
You can't. That's like saying, "Look at me
The-
rip
the-
this paper," and the paper's still whole.
Yeah.
Fold it over.
Zach, I would say, if you did strength your way out of the knot would still be there on one part of the rope as well,
I'm tight.
because you pulled part of it out. So he kind of looks at you and goes, I don't really care how you got out. Are you out as well?
Me? I would never
Yes,
do such
he's
a
out.
thing. As I just hold my hands up.
Go on the ship. You can't go below deck, but above deck is fine.
All right.
All
You
right.
can't go below deck for your own safety.
So-
It was a young man who came across here screaming
Oh,
earlier.
what did he look like?
A god and a coward.
Pretty average.
All right. Well, I'll go check.
So let me get this straight. We're prisoners, but we can walk around however we like.
If you could jump off, if you're able to jump off the ship and swim back to the Sword Coast, then that's impressive. The closest landmass here is where we're taking you anyway.
And
Where
what would
exactly?
that be?
Fort Meadows.
Now, hang on just a damn second. Did you say Meadows?
Yes, I did say Meadows. You know, the Baron.
Ah.
You prisoner for something other than magic?
Sounds like it.
You see, Meadows and I go back a little bit.
It's kind of messed up that he would imprison a friend.
Well, he kind of lost a bet and didn't exactly keep up his side of the bargain, so it's likely he's just trying to get rid of me.
Huh. Sounds pretty big. Well,
Sounds like a cheater.
Sounds like he doesn't know how to race a damned horse.
he's my boss. He's my boss. I'm not getting too involved with this. But you three are free to wander on the ship if you want, if you will. There's a kitchen. Looks like you guys haven't eaten. Probably haven't eaten today. I want something.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of hungry.
Yeah, peckish.
All right.
Well, bye, Gordon.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Get out of there. Going to above deck to see what's going on.
Yeah. So, you're going above deck. Where are you going?
Kitchen.
So both of you guys are going to the kitchen?
I'm just kind of walking out and seeing what I don't I don't know my way around this boat.
That's reasonable. I was going to make them make survival checks.
Okay.
So,
I was gonna go. Hey,
besides
where's the
Nick,
kitchen?
He can find above deck pretty easy. Just going up.
I was gonna walk up to the nearest guard and go, hey, where's the kitchen? I
So
expect
you
them
go up to Gordon.
Yeah, they go, hey, wait, before I go, where's the kitchen?
So you're gonna keep going. Once you get out of this room, there's a short hallway. There's a door to your right. Don't go in there. There's a door to your left. Don't go in there. Keep going straight.
But you said I could go anywhere.
Well, you're allowed to go through there, but
Okay, sorry.
it's more a fact that's not what the kitchen is.
Gotcha.
So you're gonna keep going. It's gonna start to open up. You can turn left or right. They go the same way. Don't worry about it. They will keep going for a little bit. Go down. There's an opening in the ship. There's a couple steps down. There's a little opening. There's a small kitchen area there.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, Gordon. Now, what about weapons? Where are those at?
You're a
Imagine they're
prisoner.
confiscated from you. You're a prisoner.
Yeah. You said I could go anywhere on the boat, except below deck.
They're likely not on the boat.
So does that mean you don't have any weapons?
You see, clearly he has a short sword on him.
So then there are weapons on the boat.
Not your weapons. I assume that's what he was asking.
I was just looking for weapons in general. I mean, I don't want to be.
Do you need them?
Do I?
Wow, really turn it around.
Roll me a D100, Mark.
Do I?
On the way out. Just
That's 27.
27?
Yeah.
He looks at you and goes, don't say it to anyone else. I'm pretty laid back. Anyone else heard you say that, you go right back in the hood and say.
Oh, all right. I mean,
And Nick, what was that you asked?
While I was leaving, my hand oh so gracefully grazed
Did it?
past him.
Did it? Roll sleight of hand.
you freaking you little sneak thief!
20! Oh my god! Plus 10!
Oh my god!
So tell me, what does his underwear look like?
What?
You were looking to pick right.
Yeah, I'm pickpocketing.
So, you can see, he has the short sword very obviously on him, but you look at that and go, if I take that, he's going to immediately notice. But you can see that he has a coin pouch on the back of his.
Good night.
Towards his back that is very easy. Like, it's very accessible right now. Right next
Anything
to-
else?
And right next to it is a key ring.
You'll know if I take the key ring.
Before I
You'll
forget,
probably also mind if I take his gold.
what did you guys look like?
So
I'm gonna take his keys.
you take his keys. You're allowed to take both.
Ooh.
You got
Get real in trouble. Why not live by a little bit dangerously?
So you take his gold and his.
And his
With
keys.
that roll, man.
Yeah, I take
What
him
does his
out.
underwear look like? Yeah.
Tell me,
Jeez,
how much
man.
gold this guy have on him?
He has 5 GP and let's say 7 copper.
Wow.
Yeah. By the way, we were using the base 10 system for that.
Yay.
Alright.
So
And
it's
keys.
also not Electrum because Electrum's stupid.
Platinum is tingled. But
Yes.
like I said, what do you guys look like? Who did I see when I was in the cell?
I am a copper dragonborn.
I see.
I would say you don't really have much of a question as to why you're
Dog.
getting arrested.
Bit of a dark-skinned human.
Gotcha.
So you're black?
Well, no, more fair. Like
Like
like Gabriel Iglesias. About that skin color.
Okay, so you're Hispanic.
Yes.
Say that.
what?
Say that! I am Hispanic.
I'm in charge.
Hold on.
Dark skin? That's
Well,
like
Zach's
half
the
of the spectrum.
Well, he's not Hispanic because I mean, Alex. Do
Well, I don't
Hispanics exist in your in-game world? Is that
Absolutely.
Oh
Hi.
crap, Mexico, guys, come on.
My name is Dude.
Yeah, no.
Let's go to Spain.
I think Nick said Hispanic just like so you have an image.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's that kind of skin color.
Yeah.
Is what it's described
So-
as.
And like, how are you guys? He said he was dressed dandily.
He is dressed in commoner's clothes.
We're all dressed
I
in
look
commoners'
fabulous.
clothes.
Oh, you said yeah. So
He has fancy boots, but that's about
we're
it.
dressed in what we were wearing.
Unless it was like armor.
Well, yeah, no, I wasn't wearing armor.
Okay, then you're dressed in fine clothes, whatever.
Well, no, I was just saying commoners clothes and like
Okay.
almost a duster.
Alright. Cool, that works. Like,
You're just a sheriff.
You're just making he didn't race a horse, right? Freaking
Well, he didn't raise a horse right. He didn't keep his side of the bargain.
got Dusty Pete over here.
so. Alright.
Okay, all right.
So, you guys. Do you still want to keep talking to Gordon? Or.
Head to the kitchen.
I is out of there. I'm
Yeah,
gone.
you're
I
going.
figured out I can't get weapons. I'm good.
Yeah. So, where are both of you heading? Because I know we're Nick's heading.
So
Kitchen?
he's going right. I'm going left.
Okay.
Split the party immediately.
Wait, do you mean the doors in the hallway leading out of this place, or when you go to the opening, like the open room?
When we walk out of the room that
I
ourselves
can
in-
re-describe it for you.
No, I remember.
Okay.
I don't think he remembers.
So, Mark, there's the room that you guys are currently in.
Yeah.
Once you leave that room, there's a small hallway.
Oh, I see.
And then there is a door to the left and a door to the right. And once you go beyond that, the room opens up a walk.
I guess I can go for some grub. Never mind. I'm just gonna go to the kitchen.
Okay, so you guys go to the kitchen.
Go to the kitchen.
So you guys go to the kitchen. you guys walk in. As you kind of walk in, you see a human woman talking to, a couple of. You see a group of human women talking. And that is to the left as you walk in to like this open room. And you actually see a dwarvish man kind of serving up some food to different people.
Does the food look?
There are about 3 tables though.
How's the food look? Does it look like there's a variety, or does it look like he's just slopping
It
stuff
looks
down?
edible.
I see.
I could go for some grub.
Like it is. You see like bread, low quality bread, and you see there's a little bit of cheese. There's not much. A little bit of cheese, some bread. You also see like 3 or 4 oranges.
Gotcha.
It seems everyone has already grabbed a couple.
He's in line.
Yeah. All right. So by the time you guys get by the time that you guys actually get to the food, there's only like 1 orange left. Sadly, but
Take it.
Ooh.
Mark, are you also wanting to grab that orange?
Did they have
Not
to roll
grabbing it.
initiative to see who's in the line first?
No cotton.
So.
Not grabbing it, but the second he grabs it, he's like, "Damn lizard."
Oh. Yeah, but yeah, you just had a racial slur thrown at you, and you grabbed it orange.
Yeah. Damn mud elf.
What?
It's getting racy.
That
I don't know about that
The
one.
dwarf is just going, "Hey, Guys, what are you doing?
I
started
just
it.
getting some grub.
All right, get your grub.
And get some grub.
All right, you get a handful of actual grubs.
Nice. No, I'm kidding.
No. Why are you excited over
No,
that?
he goes for bread.
So they spent all the money on the ship, but not on the food.
Yeah, you get some. Yeah, you get some bread.
I mean, yeah. And a bit
Is
of
there
cheese.
like a viscous soup?
No. You can see that there's an empty pot with a ladle.
No mystery
You
meat?
see the remnants of some soup left. You can't make out what kind of soup it was, though. There's no mystery meat. It is bread.
Gotcha.
This is a day-long trip.
Some bread and some cheese.
Yeah.
Same.
Cool. Yeah. So, you guys get some food, sit down at a table, and eat. It's really mediocre. It fills you up, but that's about it.
I'm not eating that orange yet.
So he looks at the
You're saving
Dragonborn.
it, right? Yeah.
He looks at the Dragonborn and he's like, so Russell, what'd you do?
I mean, I'm me. People don't tend to like me.
I mean, that's fair.
No, it's not.
No, I'm saying people don't like you, so you're in prison or jail or whatever the hell this is.
Okay, what did you do?
You hear the dwarf from across. You hear the dwarf from a couple feet away go, "It's a prison."
It's prison.
I don't. So, you know what a maid is, right?
Yeah.
Well, a little bit of stuff happened. I didn't do it,
So you killed the maid.
but my maid ended up dead. And when I went to check on her, that's when the guards rushed in.
So you killed the maid.
I didn't kill her
Then why are you in prison?
because it looked like I killed her.
So you killed her.
I didn't kill her.
So you
Sweetest
killed
girl I
her.
know wouldn't have killed her.
Good to know. I want a boat with a killer.
Why? Why do you? Why? Why? What?
It's knowledge.
I didn't kill a girl. I was intimate with the girl.
Oh, so you slayed her.
Ew.
Yeah. You just hear like groans from across this entire dining area.
Oh.
The dwarf's like, dudes, come
What?
on.
What are you getting at here? I had sex with the girl and then someone killed her in my house.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Okay, good. I'm glad you understand. And he just kind of turns away and eats his food.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, gosh.
Yeah. As you kind of turn away, just like the camera cuts to Bandy kind of like opening up the door, right? Like leading to the top of the ship. As I want to say sunlight, but like rain starts hitting you in the face. You're like, yeah, you're expecting sunlight, but
How many gods are walking around this ship?
a good amount.
Good amount?
Yeah. Just from glancing around, there's at least like 10 just on the top of here.
Alright.
Not
So I
including
imagine-
not including like the captain who's steering the wheel. Right?
I imagine the gods have a place to change, put up their uniforms.
There's a you would assume.
I want to start casually just observing the gods to see where they're going, where they might keep, I don't know, spare uniforms.
Yeah.
per se.
Yeah. So, I guess make a perception check.
Thanks about the freaking.
I've watched the Escape Plan a lot. No, that's a 2.
So as you're looking around,
Just bang.
I think that you look around as like a wave kind of hits the ship just right and water splashes you
Oh!
in the face.
Oof.
It's raining too hard. You keep getting hit directly in the eyes.
Yeah, absolutely. It is like there's wind blowing too, so it's raining sideways.
And do I
basically
see
right
this prison fort we're heading towards?
now. You can see an island off in the distance. That's really it, though.
How long do I think I have till we'll get to where they're rounding us all up?
I was
How much free time do I think I have?
not that much, but maybe like a good like half day, something like that.
I'm going to.
Actually, no, it's probably more like a quarter of a day or 3/4 of the day. Ugh.
I'm going to look around. I know why I'm here.
Yes.
So I'm going to look around
have
to see if
4.
any of my compatriots are here.
That is another perception check. You rub the water out of your eyes and you're like,
Perception. So that's a 9.
No, there's no one up here. You do go, hey, well, this is the top of the ship. There could be someone below deck, though, because that's more so from what it was looking like, from what it looked like. Because to go to the top of the ship, you actually do have to go through that big room. It looks more like there are prisoners below deck than there are above deck.
I'm going to take a Wanda below deck, as this is clearly not serving me well.
Yeah, you are drenched as you go back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great. Again, you do have those fancy boots too, so it's like they do squeak a little. So
not my Madonna heels.
No.
So what are you doing again?
Alright, so I'm going to begin searching around the ship, and if I can, head lower into the ship.
So, make a perception check.
Actually, they were stopping by the food.
You see them sitting at a table eating right now. You see, sorry, I'm still trying to learn your character's names. Arkin. You see Arkin, who's just we'll eat some bread. He's like pouting, turned away from Russell.
So Arkin, I lean over and I whisper a little. So Arkin.
Yeah, what's up?
You don't want to be here, do you?
Well, if you guys make stealth checks, just go ahead and do that real quick.
15.
15?
That's 15 as well.
Alright. So, continue.
No, I'm having a great fucking time. Of course I don't want to be here.
Okay, first off, language, not necessary. I think we're friends here. We don't have to talk like that, but also sarcasm isn't appreciated. So, how many people do you think are on this ship that don't want to be here?
Well, there were us three. I can assume, since fucking Meadows is in charge of this place,
Language.
it's probably every enemy of his he can get his hands on in here.
So, let's just say we maybe convince a few people to help us overthrow the ship.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean,
I think there are more of us here that don't want to be here than that are.
we should probably find a better place to talk about this.
As I walk up, like...
Yeah, you do kind of look over and just see him just like squeaking as he's like squeaking.
Yeah.
He's walking.
I sit down and I'm like, it is raining terribly out there. So I'm like dumping like the fish out of my boot. I'm sure it got caught. You know, just got swamped.
Yeah.
You know, just getting the excess water off me.
So you went up topside?
Yes.
It was raining.
Quite hard.
Good.
It seems like we'll have about half a day before we reach the island.
You see any people up there?
Lots of guards. Some prisoners, but
How many guards?
I would say enough to take everyone, enough to take us down.
Alright. What if we got really lucky?
I don't think that's the best thing to do.
I mean, what's the worst thing
I
that happened?
still don't think we should be talking about this here.
Yeah, I mean, accept our fate, man. We got caught. You know, it's all good. Who wants to come with me
Speaking
to
of
the
getting
bathroom?
caught,
To the bathroom. I'm like out of there. As soon as you turn to me and say that, I'm leaving.
understood. As he's following him.
Yeah, as I go to the bathroom with you, wash my
Is
hands.
anyone following us?
No.
Bye.
So
What's the bathroom like?
Yeah.
as you walk in, it's a bucket.
making him do
You walk
this,
into a
man.
closet and it has a bucket.
Oh.
Like this is.
Is there multiple buckets?
There are 3 buckets, all thrown on a separate stall.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have walls like separating them off?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not nice, but they're not savages.
Okay. Alright.
Come on, guys. Gotta have something.
Yeah.
So there's a door, right? So there's not a door to the bathroom?
Okay, no, there's a door in the bath. There's a door opening the bathroom, but they're not doors for each episode.
Oh, no.
stall.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about
Stalls. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a door to the bathroom.
Yes.
As we walk in, I close it behind us.
Yeah.
Is there a lock?
No.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hold it shut.
It smells really bad in here.
Of course.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
buckets.
very quietly.
Roll a stealth check before you do whatever you're about to do.
Yeah, I also want to check this bathroom now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
20.
What the heck?
So roll a
What did you do? Are those weighted?
No, you bought me these.
I did buy them this
I'm
morning.
so proud of you.
They're blessed.
Roll a perception check as well because you're trying to look around.
That's a 4. See,
Also-
it's only with
also,
the things I'm
Nick,
You
doing.
guys.
Please try not to clap.
You're right.
It's
Oh, I
you
forgot.
guys.
I feel
I'm
good.
also going to make a perception check.
Okay. Go ahead.
5.
So you are so certain that
Yeah.
there's nothing in here you don't. You tell him.
So I lean forward and I'm like, I want to check out what's going on below deck
Okay. How are you going to do that?
by walking.
Wait, I would like everyone to make another perception check.
8, 9.
2. Oh, yeah.
Is that a 1?
So, so all three of you go. Smells nice. Like the bathroom. Like suddenly, it smells a lot better than it did before.
That's just so sweet.
Like, seriously?
Yes. I'm not messing with you. It smells better in here.
Anyway.
And as it starts to smell better, the camera pans down to you as the fire is spreading.
Come on!
Yeah, the fire's spreading a lot. You see the dude run back down. He goes, holy shit!
I just go.
He drops the keys.
He does drop the keys
I just
in the
glare
fire.
at him.
He runs back up.
Just wave at him, I guess. Yeah.
So, yeah, the fire is starting to spread as we cut back to you guys. As you are.
Come on!
Who wants to come with me?
What?
Which one? You all? Do you want to come with me? I plan on getting.
Well, first of all, Dandy, I need to know a little bit more about you. You kicked me, and then we kind of went our own
my
ways.
name is Bondi Haldern of Topridge. It's a pleasure to meet you,
Bondi.
Bondi.
All right.
It's lovely.
And why are you here?
Just a small revolution.
Okay.
No.
So you've
Sounds-
done this before.
When you say it like that, it makes me sound like I'm a bad person.
No, revolution doesn't necessarily mean bad, but you could revolt with us, help us revolt, take over the ship, get back to mainland.
So, what are you planning on doing?
I feel like it's pretty obvious we
Kill Meadows.
basically,
Alright.
or if
Take what's
Meadows
supposed to be
isn't
mine.
on the ship, just
Well-
take over the ship.
Meadows isn't going to
First.
show his face on this ship.
That's so. Kill Meadows later,
First.
maybe.
I believe we should get some help.
That's the whole plan. That's why revolt.
And you're probably smart in thinking if they're going to have anything useful, it's going to be in the place they told us not to go.
It's true.
Yes. And
There's another problem with it, though. How do we get there? I mean, obviously, we look for the way down, but
Past that,
It smells fantastic in here now.
trust me.
is it a familiar smell?
No.
can I breathe?
Cherry would have.
Sort of. You're having a little bit of difficulty, but you're like, man, this smells so great.
The
So
poop room. We got some freshness.
Yeah.
I
You look around. There's no air
There's
freshener.
this
It's
weird
weird.
stone hanging there.
I say, please, y'all, trust me as I, with all the keys in my hand, I'm like, I got this.
Ah. I understand.
Like, just trying to be like,
Just side by side in awe. I understand.
not suspicious at all.
That was good.
We head out to find downstairs.
So as you open the door, it's on fire in front of you.
Do I see them open the door?
No.
Oh, so it's just
So
fire.
They're above deck. It
Got
is,
it, got
is
it.
the fire is starting to spread.
Good, good. So the
Change your plans.
What the hell?
Fire. It's working, dude.
How big is this fire?
It's taking up not the entire hallway, but it's taking up a significant portion of it.
Can we get out of the room?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. We.
Nice.
Nice
First inspiration of the
inspiration.
game.
A fire on a damn boat. Who'd thunk it? So, yeah.
me, I sunk it.
So he looks at our rogue friend, and
This is perfect. Now we can get out of there and knock it out.
I don't think fire is the way we want to go.
especially since if this is gone, our next best shot is swimming.
and fire rises. So it probably started below deck.
Smooth, Garrett. Smooth.
That's some sound logic.
Sound reasoning.
Alright, so chances are going below deck might be ruled out a little bit.
Let's go topside and not get burnt.
But, hear me out.
The fire's starting to spread more in this hallway now.
I'm like, we
Things
should
are talking.
leave now.
We can take the high road, tell them about it, have them fix it, and then get back to this later.
Yes. Gain trust.
Let's go.
So we're running topside.
As you are, who's leading as you guys are running?
I'll lead.
Okay, so as you're running, you just knock over a dude, right? I was gonna say you bump into him, but you're a dragonborn. You bump into this dude who just falls. He goes, I heard a kid below deck.
There's a fire.
There's a kid below deck.
There's a fire on this part.
You see him just get up and go down, just like start running.
He grabs him by the shirt.
There's a kid.
Fix the damn fire.
Fix the fire, save the kid.
I don't want to leave the kid in the fire.
I don't want to leave the fire on the boat.
On the wood ship.
There are lifeboats.
I continue.
There's a fire.
All right.
We're not gonna get anywhere with
Get your damn friends, fix the fire, and we can save everyone.
This is another prisoner.
Oh, didn't know that.
Alright, go save the kid. We'll go get
Yeah.
guards.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was a prisoner.
You run. Yeah, you see him. You hear a door open as he runs past you guys.
Help, mister! Help! He was right. There is a kid
Yeah, you
that
see him
needs
run.
us.
He's like, ah, shit! There's fire everywhere.
And
And you
I
just
look at him.
stab
I'm like, oh, okay. I look over him. It's like, I know where the kid went. You can trust me. He's back there. If you can get this open, I can grab him. Do you know where any keys are?
He looks down. I actually have him roll a perception check. He goes, yeah. He points in the fire.
Are they within reach of me?
No.
Okay.
They're
I just
at
go.
the base of these stairs.
I've been sitting in a fire, dude.
So you see him just reach his hand into the fire and pull up these keys.
Ooh.
He just throws them.
All right, I'm gonna grab one.
Yeah. Yeah, you grab him.
I'm gonna unlock my my cage,
He goes, get the kid.
and I'm gonna run and grab him and throw him in the cage and just lock it. And I'm just gonna book out of there and go.
Why? Where's the kid?
I'm making dinner.
Do we hear this
So
scream
you guys
and
hear,
maniacal
you
laughter?
hear the dude who you just saw go down for a kid. You hear the same voice. It's, he's screaming, and you hear, and just like
In his
stepping.
voice, as I'm running up, I'm just like, there wasn't a kid, it was a trap, run! As I'm just like bolting up the stairs.
What do I see bolting up the stairs out of curiosity?
So are you staying to look?
No.
You know what? I'm not gonna stay to look. I'm gonna get out of there.
Smart.
We're going up.
Yeah, and also, as you're kind of bolting up in all this excitement, you feel the ship go like lurch over one side kind of rapidly and
Okay.
correct itself.
Good. You corrected itself.
Yeah.
So it's an easier time you running up then.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. So you all run up to the top of the ship. It smells fantastic, but I can't get over that. Rosewood smells great when it burns.
Oh, so good.
No, as soon as he gets topside, he's just screaming, "There's a fire on the boat!"
You see the guards go, as they start like scrambling and running below deck.
You forgot your buckets, dumbass.
Language.
Yeah,
You
that
saw
is
them
some
grab the
dreadful
buckets, stuff like
language.
that. And as they run, you see them go down, and like Scooby-Doo, you hear, ah! As they run back up. You hear, the Nola got loose!
The no.
As you see, what do you look like?
So you see a 7'9" giant wolf man just bust up on the front of the deck. And he's like, "Get on the lifeboats, pinkies! We're getting out of here!"
But
Lord, man.
again, you guys know what a Nola looks like, right?
Nope.
No.
I'll pull the picture really quickly.
No.
Apparently it's a wolf man.
So I
It is
guess
a hyena man.
I guess we're looking for the lifeboats then.
You know what? I think I do know what a little.
And then he looks
Saga?
over at the Dragonborn and he's like, "I guess
That's
this
no.
is your revolt, my friend."
That thing, but 7'9".
Ah.
How close are we to the island now?
Not much time has passed at all. You're still about three-fourths a day away.
How many lifeboats do
Hey,
I
Dad.
see? Thank you.
There are a couple have already been taken. But
playing
it,
D&D. Why what's
by that I
up?
mean 2 8 have already been taken.
I'm playing D. Why what's up?
Should we mute the microphone?
Nah, man, we're
We need
giving him the
moment?
real experience.
This is the
What's up?
OG D&D experience.
Someone's alarm going off. Zach
Oh,
talking
yeah.
on the phone.
Everything's
Yeah, dude.
starting to go beautifully.
I'm over it.
Action's starting to happen.
This is the first time I think I've really rolled crits when it matters.
Crazy.
Love you.
Great.
Especially because I'm not rolling that well. 7 is the highest I rolled.
Jeez.
It was.
It was the cherry.
Right. I went into 7. Like the DC to see this thing. I was like, huh?
Everybody good.
How's your
How much you
food?
give
Good.
So I'm looking for the lifeboats that this man
Yeah,
is
there,
yelling about.
yeah, there are 6 lifeboats currently. 2 have been taken. They are on just the side of the ship.
Hi, Mom.
Oh.
Step 2.
I'm at Cole's house.
This happens.
Alex drove to save space. I'm over at Cole's house.
Those of you watching, please make sure that you rate, up, and comment. Get the subscribe, hit the bell notification button. How you guys doing?
All right.
Leave a comment. How you guys doing? And we'll
Alright, love you.
have a good time
Yeah,
together.
it's okay.
Hey,
Hey, love you.
we're gonna keep going now.
All right, thanks. Thank goodness. I wanted to start an ASMR channel.
ASMR.
I was just trying to buy time, man. I don't know.
Watch now. Next, my brother's gonna call me. Hey, where are you?
Hey, man. Jew Homer. Friday.
My sister in Washington's gonna call me. I don't know what's going on.
So I'm gonna call you too.
I'm going for
Yeah,
that
we're all
boat.
gonna call you.
Yeah.
So as you
I'm
guys go for the boat, the ship rocks again.
Oof.
As you see a. Do you guys know what a crown of thorns starfish looks like?
Yes, I do actually. I think so.
Yeah. You see a tentacle.
Zach, turn your
I will
phone
fight
off.
you, Nick.
Did you? Okay. Did Nick call you?
I did call.
Zach,
I couldn't help
Nick,
it.
come on.
I'm sorry.
I do know what a crown of thorns starfish looks like.
I'm really surprised actually.
Yeah.
His face
It's actually
was
really cool.
There's
Very, very, very spiny, kind of like tentacle slams up on the side of the
Oh
ship.
no.
Briar's just going, ha!
Yeah.
He's excited.
That basically lands on the ship, taking out it takes out a couple prisoners. It also knocks off a lot of. It also knocks off about 2 of the lifeboats on the right side.
It takes out some of them?
Yeah.
As in, like, they're dead?
Yes.
Can I go grab one? Real fast. Just run over, reach over, grab one, and just drag it over to one of the lifeboats.
Sure. Yeah.
What are you about to do?
Yeah, but it is like you're able to get like half of a dude because he's still.
Oh, that's
stuck
even
underneath
better.
it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. So you grab half this man.
All right,
So was
yeah.
a guard knocked out?
I'm,
2 guards were killed and about 3 prisoners.
I run on over to the left side where the big old
Take
thing
decent
isn't.
clothes.
Yeah.
And hop on one of the lifeboats. And I look over and I'm like, motion people to
I'm
jump
with
on
the
the
big guy
lifeboats.
because
Hey,
he apparently
help
knows
me grab
what
the
he's
body.
doing.
Right. I help him grab like
A guard.
A guard.
Okay, so as this is happening, since you guys are grabbing stuff, you get on the boat.
Yeah, good.
You're dragging someone, so it's going to take you slightly longer than normal.
I'm
You're used to this. You're used to this.
I'm looking to see the
Yeah,
release.
you grab him. Yeah. So the Noel hops onto the ship with you.
I'm looking to see the release for this lifeboat.
Roll a perception check. You 2 both roll survival checks.
Survival?
Yeah.
That's 13.
I want you to remember.
Just okay.
Quite
what's,
strong.
What's it like?
It's just a weapon.
13.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 13.
Does it look like it can be operated inside the lifeboat? or
I'm
does someone
quite
on the outside
strong.
have to pull it?
I am quite strong.
Wait, so you rolled a 3, but you got a 2?
Yeah, I have a -1 in my wisdom.
Does it?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said
Does
strength.
it look like someone has to pull it from the inside of the boat or the outside?
Inside.
Okay, good.
So, yeah. So Nick, you pick up
13.
you pick up this guard.
Yeah.
And yeah, throw him over your shoulder, run over, hop in the same boat with these 2.
Oh,
As you pick up a guard and just trip.
I was saying we were going to carry the same guard.
Oh.
Like, he
That's
grabbed-
not what I got. Okay, so yeah, Nick, you pick up this dude and you're ready, and you see him go to pick up the feet, and he goes, "Huh!" And the shoes just fly up, just slip off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Briar's like, I already got one for dinner, guys. Hurry it up.
I drag over.
I don't like that at all.
Do save the clothes, they'll be important.
Oh, I will.
Wait, hang on.
I hop in, I'm like, my name is Bondi, you monster, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you, Pinky.
Are you gonna get in the boat, buddy?
I run over to the boat.
Yeah, you hop on the boat.
Make sure you bring the boots.
as you pull it, you see just a guard who's like, wait!
Yeah, give
Oh
him
yeah,
both.
no, we wait.
No, I'm pulling the lever.
Yeah.
No, is it
So
Gordon?
one side goes down
It's
while
Gordon,
the other
yeah.
doesn't.
No,
And you see Gordon just as it falls, you see him like he stops a little bit too late. You
Jump,
just-
I'll catch
no, Gordon,
you.
jump!
Yeah, no, jump.
you see him just trip and fall.
I'm going to try to catch Gordon.
Both of you roll athletics checks to see.
Oh, athletics.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna dodge Gordon.
Heck yeah, 23.
19.
So you guys
Sorry, 22.
you guys just both just catch him. Like it's really good. You catch him so good, it's like thank you.
Gordon,
Yeah.
give me your sword.
Hey, I give him his sword.
It's the sword. It's like, sorry, you're guard. I can't let you have that. You got any other weapons?
You reach in his boot and pull out a dagger.
Takes the dagger. Good.
Can I have the sword?
Can I have the dagger?
No, and you're probably good with this, and he hands you the dagger.
You a Lyra?
I start stripping one of the guards.
Yeah.
That's great. Are you a Lyra? Like,
Does the other guard have a sword on him?
you a Dagner? What are you?
The one that's dead.
I'm a stabber.
Yeah, he also
Yes.
has another dagger and another sword.
No, he doesn't have a dagger. His shoes flew off.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
I take the sword out of that one.
Okay, yeah, you take the sword. You see this dude also has a key ring and a little
Coin pouch?
yeah, coin pouch.
I'm leaving that. I don't care about that.
I take the coin pouch.
Okay, so you have two gold. You have 2 gold and 3 silver.
2 go.
Yeah, you see Gordon just kind of look at it and goes, "Yeah, shame I lost my coin pouch on there."
Dude, the world is full of mysteries. We'll never know. But it's probably gonna sink to the ocean now as I loot the other guards.
As you say, it's probably gonna sink to the ocean, and you just hear like a loud crack. And you see like the boat, like
Briar kind of looks up and he's like, "That's a null jailbreak."
yeah, you see it split and just start to sink.
And fire
Speaking of the boat, we should probably not be near it.
Oh yeah, we should probably
Are
row!
there any like rowboat like
There
oars?
are 2 oars.
I'll just grab them and start rowing us, man. Heck
All
yeah.
right, make a athletics.
Good job, man.
Wait,
Mama.
how big is this lifeboat? Like,
It's big enough to barely fit all 5 of
That's a
you.
12.
Yeah, you're going. Yeah, it's oaring. You're not like it's not
I'm
a
just
motorboat
enjoying
or anything.
myself.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you are working up a bit of an appetite though. I would say.
here,
that.
you want to enjoy the view more and let me do this? I can do it.
So,
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah,
big
definitely
guy,
stretching.
what are you? What are you?
Hungry.
No, I mean like your race.
And I kind of like cock my head a bit, and I'm kind of like, as I'm like rowing, I'm looking at you, and I'm like, do you have horns?
Yeah, I do have one.
I'm looking up at your horns. And I'm like, I think we're gonna be friends. I think we're gonna get along just fine. And in Abyssal, I say friend.
I understand that. I speak Abyssal.
I
And basically, you guys just hear this harsh like, like this whispering.
Except
Oh,
it's
that's
not a whisper. It's
terrifying.
more like a.
I do want to mention which way are you paddling towards? Fort Meadows or the mainland? I will mention the mainland is where the fucking ship and the big starfish thing is.
Probably the other one then, to avoid the big starfish thing.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Great.
I'm gonna start stripping one of these guards and putting
So as
my
I'm
clothes
rowing,
on him and his
as
clothes
I'm
on
rowing
me.
and I notice him doing this, would you say that looks familiar in any way of what he's doing?
Tad bit. Like it's okay.
As in, like, I'm watching him not only strip the body, but also swap clothes with
Yeah.
it, pickpocket all of the things, and in record time, I might add. It looks
Yeah,
very
yeah.
familiar. Would you say that he's he looks a bit like a Lyra?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah?
You're
Okay.
like, okay. Alright.
I just look over and grin and nod at you. Yeah.
So, remember the clothing thing I mentioned to you in the car?
The clothing thing?
Yeah.
What I was wearing?
No, basically.
What?
I'm implementing a homebrew thing where different clothing can do different things. But like, it's basically like, hey, you have to replace your clothes after so long, and this is not fitted to you, so you're gonna have a -1 to.
Are any of them
On-
about?
Okay, Nick, let me talk.
Sorry.
You're gonna have a -1 to acrobatics and athletics checks that revolve full range of motion. So like climbing.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
How big was this guard?
Average build, human.
Like 5'8"?
Yeah,
What about the
That is my
half body
exact
that I
size.
have with me?
No joke.
it looks tasty.
So wait, would be his size.
It's not.
It has to be
you.
fitted.
I know it's fitted, and my size are two different things.
Yeah.
I'm kind of rowing for a bit, and I look over at you.
Your stomach growls.
I mean, obviously, yeah, but I'm just kind of like rowing. I'm like, hey, Faith Drake, take the wheels a bit. I'll be right back at it. Just give me a sec.
You want me to roll an athletics check?
Sure. The athletics check is just to see how fast
20.
you go.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, the boat speeds up a little bit and it like shakes a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like when you speed up in a car you get pulled back
Yeah.
a bit? Yeah, that.
I take the half corpse in the back and I start taking the clothes off of him. You know? Yeah.
I start asking, so, how are we going to want to play this?
I'm just.
You see a couple other boats like around you. Like,
Well,
I'm the
Well,
captured
it's
god.
if we play the high road again, I mean,
I
Honesty
pull
was
out the
best
large
policy.
intestine, start like chomping on it,
Yes.
eating it a
you see
bit.
Gordon just looking at him like really
Honestly.
sadly.
yeah, no, like, I'm
Gordon,
not paying attention
friend.
to that. And then I think at some point in time I turn
Here,
around.
And I look up, I'm like,
What are you doing?
I'm eating. I'm hungry.
That
What was this about the high road?
that's a person.
Yeah, it's a pinky. You got a problem with this, or
Yeah, a little bit.
why?
You're eating a human.
He's dead.
Yeah,
He's not alive.
useful.
Someone should put on his clothes.
I'm not gonna stop you, but that's,
Then why bring it up?
that's just not right.
Okay, that's nice. Maybe that's good. Okay.
That's the noise it makes.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I go back to slurping up the large intestine. You know?
Gordon's just looking at real sad.
So we got a bit of.
Gordon, friend,
Yeah.
you're gonna be good enough to totally not rat us out, right?
There's nothing to rat out.
Hey, Gordon.
The ship got taken down.
Gordon.
Yes.
Do you how do you want to be cooked?
I prefer rare.
That's not gonna work with me.
He averts his gaze.
You can look at me. It's okay. And I go, wait a minute. And I kind of sit back and go, is this better if I talk to you like your friend? Would this soothe you more?
He's just crying.
And I get real close to him and I go, what's the matter, Gordon? I miss you. It's not so bad being eaten.
He looks back towards Tiffany and goes, Sea Monster sounds really great around now.
Then jump, my good friend. But leave at least a leg.
Gordon,
I
I-
don't swim with
I don't-
with a missing limb. Also, I don't know how to swim.
You did just say that death was looking pretty preferable right now. I just kind of figured you were going for something like that.
What? Who are all on the other boats around us? Are they guards?
You see a couple guards, a lot of prisoners as well.
I see. Did they look suitably distracted?
Ish. They're looking towards the island, looking at each other, but that's about it.
And we are flying right now. This Dragonborn is
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
So
slamming.
You are starting to take the lead.
if we head to the island, we're gonna have to deal with Meadows' men.
So who's this Meadow guy?
He's a baron around the. Well, I'm not really sure where we are. Around where I live, he's a baron.
Yeah, he is.
Quite an asshole.
Yeah, he is.
So what's a baron?
A baron. He's got control over a bunch of land.
This as in like he can like lift it.
No,
He's a leader.
He rules the people.
So why don't we just eat him?
I mean, if you want to eat him, that's fine. But
I mean, if you guys want to kill him, I can do that real good.
I think it's a little.
we got a lot of people.
Not
to go
that
through.
simple.
Why not?
He has a lot of protection.
Is he like armor? Or?
You all do
Armor,
realize
a lot of people.
You all do realize that Gordon works for him, right?
I don't think Gordon's
I'm
really.
not
in it.
saying anything.
Gordon, how do you feel about Meadows?
He's my boss.
Yeah, but
I
Madam-
don't really like the boss.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put my head next to his neck and just slowly open my jaw around his jugular. I really wanna
Hey.
right now, right
Hey.
down right now.
Hey, big guy, can you
Intimidation?
Can you not do that?
I kind of pull back and I'm just like, why not?
Because he could help us.
He's not going to help us.
I mean,
He had you locked up in there, didn't he?
He
He had
also-
me locked up in there.
He also let us free.
he's the
though.
one who let us out.
He didn't let me out. I let myself out, if I'm being totally honest.
I mean,
To be fair, you've done nothing, as far as I've seen, but eat people and maybe start the fire. I'm not 100% sure.
yeah, that was me.
So you've started a fire and ate a person.
Oh,
Maybe you need to be in a cell.
I mean, why though?
I mean, you seem powerful enough. You could be useful
Yeah?
as long as you.
I like fighting.
Do you eat anything other than people?
I can.
Do you?
I mean, the boss doesn't really like it that much, but I
With
do.
the boss.
Yeah,
Who's the boss?
Who's the boss?
my boss.
Who?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the shamans always just called him, like, the Dark One. But, I was told it's a guy named Yinagu. He's kind of like my dad.
Is that a religion check?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at that one, but
Paladin.
don't worry about it.
Yeah. I don't care about
Nope.
that.
Do not know who this is.
What number is that?
That's a crit fail.
Okay, so you go. Oh yeah, Yinagu. That is the main god, god of justice.
God of justice.
No, he's not a god. No. Do I look like the kind of guy who worships a deity of that time? No.
I mean, what is he then?
He's kind of like my dad. He tells me stuff sometimes.
So he is a deity.
No.
How often does he tell you things?
Hold on a minute.
I am progressively scooting further.
I
I am behind this dude now. Like,
If Gordon was able to get any further back, he would.
I'm behind Gordon. I'm
Currently
in
not
front
that
of me.
often.
You know, he's not going that far away from him. He looks at him, he's like, so, you like eating things. That's enough to satiate you.
I like eating. Yeah.
Is it just humans, or is it,
Anything, really.
So-
The big guy says he likes it whenever they can think for themselves.
What if I were able to, I don't know, what would it take to get you to work for someone?
You a flan?
I don't know what those words mean.
In my tribe I was part of, there were these guys with really big sticks that had spiky bits on the end. And they'd hit you with it, and it would make your soul cry. Not fun.
sounds awful.
It was really bad.
I mean,
If you were a Flynn, I might listen to you, or, I'm willing to work with you. If you could beat me in an arm wrestling contest.
Okay.
Not you.
I can see what I
You're
can
also
do
rowing right now.
when we've got a bit of
Later.
a better place to do that.
I could just throw him off right now and we'd have a great spot.
I prefer you did.
No, we're gonna keep Gordon. We're gonna keep Gordon for right now.
Okay.
But we'll see about that arm wrestling contest.
Really? What can you do? You had a sword on you, right? He's got a sword on him. He also seems to be pretty good with swords, and I know I'm good with swords.
I've been to Fort Meadows before.
Mm-hmm.
So Gordon could get us around without anyone figuring out. And I mean, if he tries to say anything, it wouldn't be that hard to. No, hey, big guy. Not yet.
I mean, to be fair, right now it is 4 versus 1. We could easily take him out. So he can't really turn against us.
I mean, he could very easily turn against us.
Yep. Very shortly with that.
Gordon seemed like a smarter man than that.
Yeah.
Hey, Gordon.
Yeah.
I'm going to lean up and close to his ear. I'm going to say, if you turn against us, I'm going to make your death very slow, very painful.
Understood.
Okay. Just making sure that you know. Yeah.
So, what's your name?
Briar.
Briar. What's your deal with your voices?
Hmm?
Can you, replicate voices, or...
Yeah, I can, replicate voices.
I see.
I'm still getting used to it.
That's a little terrifying, but it could be useful.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly.
How are you planning to make this useful?
Well, we've got people who can make themselves look like others.
Hey, you've been really quiet over there. Is everything okay?
As I'm hiding behind, like, it's all good. Don't worry about us.
I don't believe you. Do you want a hug? No! Come here, buddy. And I reach
It's like
over.
his arm reaches around him.
When he stretches his arm out all the way, he goes across like the full boat. This is a lifeboat.
I just grab you and pull you
Stay
real
away.
close.
I don't think dodging is the right path. right
You're
now.
a Krish Tantel, right?
A Krish Tantel?
Yeah, you know, do you know about Yeenagu?
No.
Do you wanna? If you say no, I'll kill you.
Yes!
Great!
I wanna know.
Amazing. I'll let you in. And I lean in, I'm like, I'll let you in on a little secret, buddy.
Okay.
You wanna be on our side. And I motion towards us over here. I know how you Lyras can be.
Okay, and I sit by them.
I'm still holding you. No, I'm hugging you.
I'm trying to get away.
Oh, buddy,
That
no.
would be an acrobatics check.
What am I rolling to keep him?
I can
Athletics.
Yeah.
16.
Nah.
So he kind of, you're like, nah, and he just kind of ducks under.
I'm sorry,
real quick.
15, because -1. Full body. So yeah.
Buddy.
So I'm like sliding away.
Buddy. So guys, when are we gonna eat this guy?
You've got someone to eat back there.
Yeah, but and I pick him up and throw him off the edge of the boat.
He's gone now, I'm hungry.
And they've got the other body up here.
I look over at him. What race and like stuff is he?
This is, he's also a human.
Yeah, but I just had Pinky.
Gordon is also a human too.
But he's a living Pinky.
Does he say that to him?
Of course.
I like shrink back because I'm a human too.
Gordon is useful.
He's saying that, but what's he doing right now? He's rolling. I mean, I see he's
Well,
contributing.
he can't do much right now, but when we get to Meadows...
Yeah, roll for us. Why don't we have him roll? Give your arms a break.
Because the Dragonborn's doing well.
I think I'm doing
You're
well
doing
enough
great.
alone.
I mean, he wants to help out, make him useful.
You see him visibly shaking.
He's useful by having knowledge that we can use later.
How does it help us now?
Currently, it doesn't help us, but currently, how are you helping us?
Not Meadows. Gordon.
I got you off the boat.
What's the best place to arrive at this island?
Well, no matter what, really no matter what, the only safe place to land would be actually in Fort Meadows. Half of it is sort of a marshland. There are rumors that there's some undead over there. I don't know.
Undead.
They're nice.
So, do we take our chances?
Alright, so...
Do we try to
the marsh
disguise
or the
ourselves and
fort?
watch in there?
That's a good idea. I should probably try to disguise myself too.
You know what? I think maybe you'll suit better as a prisoner. We'll pretend to have you in cuffs.
Why don't I pretend to have you guys in cuffs?
Well,
that's a numbers thing.
Because every guard here was a human, and you're not a human.
We also only have one complete guard outfit. Two complete guard outfits.
Yes, go
What is
ahead.
it?
Also mentioned they are expecting a hole. That's all they were really expecting from that.
And it's likely he's expecting me as well, since he kind of knows me personally.
Meadows isn't at the fort.
Oh, is he not?
He shouldn't be.
Damn.
Is there still the dead man wearing my clothes?
Yeah.
I lean over
As-
and kind of grab his
I
hand.
say to you,
Bite a finger off.
Yeah.
would you
Which one?
do me a favor and disgruntle his face? You know, so they think it's actually my
You-
body.
You're asking me to dismantle his face.
Make it
Yes.
look, make it look bad.
I kind of like shove some space on the lifeboat and
Jeez.
I put my hand up on it.
I think I owe you this one.
No, not you yet. Not you yet. Him.
That's not my.
Then I'm not going to do it for you.
I.
There you go, buddy.
I'm gonna break my arm.
So, yeah.
-1, guys. My highest stat.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
11.
I sit there, and the second your hand touches mine, I slam it on my end, and I run over and start gnawing the guy's face off.
Nice.
I got a 2.
I am mightier than the no.
Very hungry.
Yeah.
You just threw the game for me. Thanks.
As you've given Gordon a little bit of space, he's just like.
As I'm sitting there chewing,
back.
I'm chewing the face. I look up and just point at him, and I just go back to
She
chewing.
leans back and puts a hand on Gordon's shoulder and is like,
Thank you.
I don't have much control over the big guy, but
It's a no.
I'm gonna try to
Gordon.
make sure he
It
doesn't
was a
kill
silent
you.
G.
Gordon, you stay with me,
Sound like
and
he's
everything's
real
gonna be
stupid.
just fine.
I look up and I kind of hold the face up that's now just been chomped to crap, and I'm like, "Is this good?
Unrecognizable, right?
You take it off the head too.
Is this what you wanted?"
You did great, friend.
So eat it.
You did good, pig. You did good.
Why can't I just
So-
dump him on the, like over the?
The marsh
By the way,
or the
there's blood all
fort.
over your old clothes now.
Do you want me to just dump him over?
My nice clothes.
Did you take your boots off too and trade those?
No. I
Okay.
keep my boots always.
You want me to just over the boat? Just over the boat.
Just over the boat.
Over the boat.
Gordon, if this boat was guard controlled, which it is, nudge, would you keep the prisoner's body for the proof?
It's guard controlled.
No.
No.
The guard, are they controlling this boat?
No.
No, they own the boat.
I'm controlling the boat.
But we own the boat. This is our boat.
You're right, it's our boat. So, what would you do,
It's kind of
Gordon?
my boat.
You're
Would you
pilot.
toss the body or keep it on?
I would toss the body.
Throws the body over the boat.
Yeah.
The decision has been
And
made.
as he looks at it, he goes, "What have I done?" As he looks at you.
I go.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Right.
And you start licking his neck.
I promise, Briar, once we make it to this island, there will be plenty of humies. This
Did you
one,
throw off all the other guards?
I did just eat.
So we didn't get the weapons from the other?
No, I didn't.
No, he did.
You did?
this
Alright,
one,
good.
this one is the closest thing to on our side we got.
Do you have a sword? He played me with the dagger. So
I kind
much
of,
more believable.
I
They're not gonna keep
again
it under control.
put my hand on the ship and go. Come on,
I
buddy.
don't really have much choice, do I?
What's a choice?
So you lost it in the
He
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I got 14.
So you guys kind of put your hands together, and you slam his hand down as he looks at you. Like eyeballs dilate as he looks at you,
And
or
I
not
just-
dilate. They
I get
shrink.
up
It's
close
like
to his. I
scared.
get up close to his ear, and I just say, "Listen, I like these guys a little bit. They're fun, you know. So I'll give you a few more hours." I don't pull back from his ear. I'm still right next to him.
He starts
I lean
panting.
in and start going in his ear. Start licking it a little bit.
No flirting on the
Can I
boat.
borrow that? My sword back for just a
Bruh,
second.
no, you're not.
I go to bite his neck.
What'd you roll?
That was a crit
Oh,
miss
no.
sound.
So I think that the boat shakes like as you go to do it, and you about fall in.
Oh! And I lean back up, and I lean in, and I'm just like, don't do that.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to attack it.
I don't.
Hey guys, should we give the guy that had us imprisoned his weapon back?
I mean, he did let us out of prison.
I'm not giving him a weapon.
Yeah.
That's not how things work around here.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. If
Yes.
if a guard was chasing you, you know, like they usually do, assuming based upon what I know of you,
Me?
would you want them to have swords or no swords?
I just want it back for
Yo, do you want them to have
Maybe.
swords or no swords?
maybe 6 seconds.
You're right. No
You're
swords.
not allowed to kill yourself, Gordon.
I'll kill you for you.
I prefer to go with that.
And I lean up, and I'm gonna nibble his ear a little bit.
Do you like bite part of it off? Like
Oh, just nibble.
Just nibble. You feel him shudder.
Right.
Do you?
Huh?
You gotta stop that, my friend.
I'm sorry. He's really.
I'm just really hungry.
Look, and he like moves to where Gordon is on the other side between him and Briar.
He's tearing.
And looks at him. He's like I said, that island over there, it's got to be full of humies. This one's gonna take us to the rest of them. Can't get to the rest of them without your guide.
Pretty sure we could. We know where the island is in that direction, right?
I mean, yeah.
So why don't we just go that way?
Yeah, but he knows the exact way to get there.
And where to land.
And where the most of them will be at one time.
Don't you just kind of put the boat on the wall and then get out? I mean, it's not that difficult.
And again, we still have to establish, are we landing in this marsh or are we landing at the fort?
That's a good question.
I personally,
just honestly,
I say the marsh then.
We aren't really well equipped enough to land in the marsh. We have 2 swords, a dagger.
I can bite stuff.
Then we need a plan for what happens when we get to the fort.
Marsh or fort.
I say let's tackle the fort.
man,
She's
I can explain how the prison works.
Please do.
There is.
Hey, dog.
Noelle, shut up.
Dang. Yeah. Yorkie pops up on the boat.
What? Sounds
She
like
has.
she's fun.
She's trying to clear her nose, so she snorts sometimes.
She's kind of adorable.
Second guest star, Noel.
So,
Yeah, this is my dog.
Noel. Say hi, Noel.
Noelle, you're blowing it.
Dang.
Stop.
So, he kind of looks at you and goes, "No, I'm just gonna question if there's a couple more people here. It's not cages they put you in yet. It's you can't get off the island. Part of it is section for prisoners. Honestly, it's usually pretty nice." As he kind of gestures towards the fact that it's raining still.
Alright, then we'll go and we'll see what we can do with the fort. If we're just allowed to walk around freely, I mean, I'm sure they won't like us having these weapons, but we might have to have them get over it. Now, what about our equipment? The stuff we had before we were put in the boat. Was that on the boat? Is that here? Is that with Meadows?
I don't know. He kind of like looked away for a second and goes, "Could be on the island for all I know, honestly.
Alright. Well, Russell,
I wouldn't bet on it though.
can we see the actual fort by now?
You guys are getting a little bit closer to the island, yeah.
Russell, you're going to have to take us over to that fort then.
Alright.
I can start rowing if you want me to.
No, I'm still good.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys, keep rowing for a little bit, keep idly chit-chatting. Gordon's life is threatened about 15 more times.
Only 15.
Yeah, only 15. You wouldn't start to lay off.
What will one do in 100?
Actually, no, you get hungrier as we
Yeah,
go.
I'm getting
So,
pretty freaking hungry.
Yeah, so
I only ate part of a large intestine.
Yeah.
It's kind of
In the
good.
face.
Also
Honestly,
throwing the food off the boat.
Yeah, regardless, you guys end up basically on like this beach kind of area. And as you look around, there are a couple like palm trees. The rain's starting to lighten a little bit.
Are there any coconuts on the palm trees?
There is one.
I'm gonna kick the palm tree and try to get the coconut down.
Roll dex check.
That's a crit one.
I also...
It hits you on the head.
I was going to try to use
You're
mage hands.
It hits you on the head.
So-
It doesn't hurt. You're like,
And I pick it up.
yeah.
Is it cracked because
And
of him on the
I'm gonna just like bite into it and then just start like sipping the milk stuff out of it.
It's tasty.
Actually, did you know like 15 people a year die from coconuts?
I think we should take Gordon to like a medical place of any sort.
Why?
Isn't
Why?
he a bit hurt?
No.
No.
I mean, he could be if you want me to.
Are you hurt,
No.
Gordon?
Physically, not mentally.
Tell me if you want me to kill him.
I got burnt a little bit on fire.
That's just a burn.
I got you, my friend. And he like puts his hand on the burn, and I'm gonna
You have
use
5
like,
points of lay on hand.
use 2 HP worth of lay on hands.
Yeah, it heals a little bit. He's like, thanks. Like it's scarred.
I was
Basically.
like, I'm gonna look over and lick his wound little.
You're just looking at scar at this point. So, why don't we
Head out.
Yeah. So, just to describe this, you guys are standing on a beach. There is a sand path going forward, and you see part of a bridge to your left. And then it just kind of, to your right, it's just more beach.
Gordon, I'm guessing the bridge.
As you, he goes, follow me. As he kind of takes you over the bridge, he goes, it's broken. It's nothing really. As you see a statue that, basically you see the base of a statue, like the pedestal, and then feet, and it's just broken.
I see.
And then beyond the bridge, you see it's just collapsed. About halfway through, you can see the other part of it, about 50 feet away.
All
From
right.
the break, that is.
So I'm guessing this is something that's
Something older.
normal. How do we get to the fort?
Take the sand,
Right now.
path back there.
When?
You were just asking about this, I thought I'd show you.
Oh, okay.
You know.
That's fair.
You actually see on the other side, you actually see a tent and a campfire. Like someone's been sleeping there.
Ooh. All right then. The sand path we go, I suppose.
So, as you guys are walking, it's a straight path for about a good, 50 meters, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so you see there's part of a crashed ship kind of on the side here. And basically, the beach goes out a little bit further and to the right, and you see a crashed ship. You see something kind of weird squatted over someone.
I'm gonna go.
It looks like it is made of water.
I'm gonna go run and see what that delicious looking morsel is.
The water?
Yeah.
Or the dead body that's over?
The water squatting over the body. I'm getting kind of thirsty.
Alright. So you run over to it. As you turn, you see it is like this weird hollow over demon thing with like a long nose and a long chin. It's gross, honestly.
Ugh.
It looks like it looks like the worst case scenario for a goblin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of tap it on the shoulder. I'm like, hey.
It's like,
Hi.
is it gonna still have to take you?
I grab its hand. How's it? And I give him a little high five on his hand. Hey, buddy. What you doing? I look down, and what was he doing to the body?
You see like this part of it. You see it's a liver has been eaten.
Gordon.
I just get down next to it and just start chowing down with it.
Gordon, what the hell is that?
You see it just run away. He goes, I have no idea. If you want to roll if you want to roll a nature, survival, or arcana check, you're allowed to though.
I want to see.
Whatever you're proficient with.
I'm gonna roll a this food
My
is good
survival.
check. It's an 8.
It's okay.
I got a 7.
17.
I got a 7.
17.
Nick, what the crap?
I know. I told you it was a good.
I've been
purchase.
rolling trash.
And I'm over
this
here
year.
like, hey guys, I don't need to vote on the table.
Hector
I
rolls
got
a 12. So, but, Mark, you're like, it's a water demon. But you know what kind of water demon it is. It is a water misfit.
It's a water misfit.
Misfit.
Misfit. It's a water misfit.
You're really trying.
I'm trying my best.
Alright.
It's a water dude.
It's basically a water demon.
Water
You
dude.
know that these things can create more of themselves, which is not
Ew.
great.
That's a problem with it.
Alright, well, I suppose we owe you a little bit of thanks for scaring it off then,
I
Brian.
am
But
currently in the corpse eating.
yeah, he's just.
Well, we're gonna keep moving on ahead.
What does the corpse look like? It has anything on it, or
Looks like if there was something on it, it has been eaten.
that's terrifying.
I'm hungry.
You had a like some sort of weird bond with this water misfit, as in you both were hungry.
I'm a little disappointed that it got scared and ran off. I had a friend there for a moment. Looked over and ate part of the liver. I was like,
No, he ate the whole liver.
what a king, dude. He knows what's up. No, so whenever I hear Pinky over there say, hey, we're leaving, I reach in and kind of like grab some of the ribs and I kind of like grab them and start walking with them.
Yeah, makes sense.
As we're walking, I'm just crunching on them.
Yeah. So you guys kind of keep walking for a second. You see the bridge has collapsed in one spot, and you see basically there's part. It is. You see it goes on for a while. You see there are parts where it raises right? And I'm trying to think of like pillar. You see pillars basically holding it up, and those parts are still standing, but just in the middle, all these are just busted. And you guys walk for a little bit. The sand path starts to split off in different ways. Gordon just kind of keeps guiding you until you go to basically where the end of the bridge is, and you see it lead up to a massive wall. And you can see, you basically see a dragonborn woman standing, like basically just standing there, kind of getting chewed out by what Nick, you would kind of go, all right, this is a dude like that's just like this is like I'm trying to think of the word. I'm like
drill master.
No, this is like
a threat.
No, not a threat. It is someone like basically going, oh yeah, you got to pay money to get inside the fort.
Highwayman.
Sort of, yeah, like just totally lying to her, right?
So this guy is
just
screaming
her,
at this woman.
Yeah, like, hey, you got to pay to get in. You can't get in here.
I'm gonna walk up behind him and kind of like lean over his shoulder, and I'm listening to what he says, and I'm just gonna start saying the exact opposite of what he's saying to
in
her.
his voice.
Yeah.
She's like,
You don't have to pay to get in here. You're allowed to walk in for free.
And I look over and I just kind of lick his cheek a little bit.
Right. You're scaring people.
roll intimidation.
I'm not even trying to.
You are naturally intimidating.
That's a 19.
The dude pees his pants just right there on the spot.
I look down, I'm kind of like. He looks over at Gordon.
So this is Fort Meadows, I'm assuming.
In all its glory. As he kind of walks over to the Dragonborn and goes, oh man.
I look over and I like wave at her.
She like, just like look, she maintains eye contact with you until she's in. Like, she's not liking this.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna, how big, like what describe this highwayman to me?
He is a half-orc.
Okay, I was
Okay,
say.
good.
Yeah. So fairly bulky. He's about 6'3".
That's cute. Okay. I'm just gonna
7'9".
I'm just gonna pick him up and put him on my shoulder and just pat him on the back.
He goes, he doesn't say anything.
Don't worry. I'll take
You
care of
made
you,
a
buddy.
half-orc pee his pants.
I just pat his back. I'm like,
We're gonna take care of you, buddy.
So while Briar's walking with him, he's looking up at the half-orc and he's like, so you met my friend.
Yeah, I did. What?
Well, we're kind of new around
What
these
is
parts. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not so sure myself. So
Alright.
I just know he's able to fuck you up if you do something wrong. So.
Hey, Dad!
Language.
Yo, what's poppin', G?
Not much. How y'all?
How are you?
Sure.
quit.
Like it.
Gosh, you don't have that. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna kill him.
No!
Dang.
Dad.
He's got a cool magnet.
No, not a level 32 gold magnet.
Dang.
What can I do?
Don't worry, I'll just use my
The guest star, this is my father.
Mm-hmm.
You are too legit to quit.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's thugging?
Checking on you.
I'm doing alright, man.
Did you get my message about Nana? I mean about
No.
Alright.
I'll check that message.
Yeah. Pray for your mom.
Alright.
It's not a good doctor's appointment.
Alright.
Keep in our thoughts.
Everybody's good?
Yeah.
Good summer?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright. They're driving back from Oak Island tonight, so she should get back around midnight, I'm guessing.
Okay.
It's coming back with her.
You got it.
Alright, good to see y'all.
Yeah.
See you.
Too. Take care.
I like your elephant thing.
Yeah! Hold on a minute, y'all.
What is it? What did you call it?
Yeah.
Woo! We're back, everybody. What's happening?
Is the audio working?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water.
All right.
So he looks at me and he's like, so,
Short
we're
break.
kind of new around these parts. Are we taking a break here?
Looks like it as he's standing atop the cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are the most professional.
I'm a
Yeah,
spider.
you could tell.
I mean, I assume we're going to cut
We
this
should
part.
talk.
Let's talk podcast time.
All right.
Podcast talk.
Podcast.
They're not paying.
Table
What about when he ate that dude's face?
Oh, wow.
If they paid for this content.
So,
Dude.
I mean, we could actually talk to them.
All right.
A good
We're gonna
rule
run
for
some
any
ads now.
player is
Yeah.
to be sure to thank your DM for the hard work they put in creating
you,
this.
DM.
Like Gordon, who I made up on the spot.
oh, I
like
love
Gordon.
Gordon. Gordon's
I've had the framework. I have a lot on the side. Like now.
Fan favorite.
move
Gordon.
over, Gonzalez Jim. Gordon's
Oh, yeah.
my new hero.
Oh man, this dude should have been Gonzalez Jim.
Dude, we should record me playing SCP.
Yeah.
Nah. But when you
The
guys
audio
do buy me a,
levels would-
when you buy me a horror game, I will play it.
I'll buy you SCP.
No.
Hey, when's Garrett gonna be able to play?
Very soon.
Yeah.
It's not like we've been stalling.
It's one of those things where Garrett was like, "Hey, I'm gonna join in a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to join." I was like, "All right, well, this happened." So
I'm excited for
you
this.
don't know whose crash ship that was.
What child did you sacrifice?
I hope you know. I hope you know his plan for this island.
I think I've got an idea.
I have the dumbest thing to say to Cole if he tries to eat me that I came up with, and it made me laugh, but I know no one else is gonna laugh.
Oh, are you a human?
No.
Then he won't try to eat you.
You don't know that.
From what I can tell, humies seem to be his favorite.
Haha.
It's anything that can think for itself.
Right? It's been so long.
I'm about to say. He seems to really like pinkies.
Yeah, you like humans.
I like everybody.
We can just take the laptop with us and keep recording as we go to McDonald's.
Don't
Yeah.
make a McDonald's run.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I don't care. You should have eaten before.
I should have. You're absolutely right.
I mean, I'm
Keep
hungry too.
telling you
I'm
this,
always
man.
hungry.
Why
Why do you think I made my character like this?
You want some trail
We
mix?
could pause the recording.
Oh wait, no, because you don't like anything that's in that
I mean,
trail
yeah.
mix.
If you guys want to go ahead and end the session here and go grab some food,
I was gonna say pause and then come back.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
You can totally pause my desk. Oh, I've never used it.
Guys, prologue done, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, that was the prologue.
I can wait.
I mean, that was already a couple
Yes,
hours.
what